Hey everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. This series includes only medium difficulty data questions, and today's challenge is to find the movie rating. We have three different tables: movies, users, and the movie rating table. Only the movie rating table includes both the movie ID and the user ID. Besides that, it has the rating column and the date created at when the movie was rated. We need to display two informations. First, find the name of the user who has rated the greatest number of movies. And second, find the movie name with the highest average rating in February 2020. In case of a tie, return the lexicographically smaller name. So we will have to build two queries in SQL. Then we will join these two queries with union all. With the first select statement, we find the user who has rated the greatest number of movies. We join the movie rating table with the user table. We group by username. Using the function count star, we count all rows in each group. If you order by this count in the descending order, it means we will start the output with the first group that includes the greatest amount of rows. We also want to order by username in the ascending order, because if two users have the same count, we want to return the lexicographically smaller username. We need only one user. Therefore, we select top one username and we display it as result. This will be our subquery, because to make it clean, we want to select results from the subquery that we just created. So this is our query for the top user. We also need to find the movie with the highest average rating in February 2020. As we said already, we union all and we copy paste the whole query and we will adjust it later. So union all will combine the output from the first query, which in our case will be Daniel, and will stack the result from the second query, which will be the movie. When you use union all, it's important that in both queries you have the same amount of columns with the same names of the columns. Now let's make the changes in the second query. Instead of user, we want to query the movies table. And the movie rating we will join with the movies table on the movie ID. Instead of selecting the username, we select the movie title. We are requested to filter the second query for February 2020 only. We use the where clause and we have the date column in the movie rating table. So the date should be larger or equal to 2020-02-01 and smaller than 2020-03-01. This covers one whole month. Now we group by title and we order by average rating. Before finding the average, we have to cast our rating column as float. Right now it's integer, so we take the rating column and we cast it to float. Since we are looking for the highest average, we are ordering by the average rating in descending order. The same as before, we need to take care of lexicographically smaller movie name, therefore we also order by the title. And this is our top movie. Make sure that all names of the tables and names of the columns are the same as in our schema. So instead of user, it is users. We have movies and we have movie rating. And created at column comes from movie rating. Now let's run the query. And we successfully solved this problem in SQL. Let's move on to Pandas. In Pandas, we solve this problem with the same steps. First, we group by user ID to get the count of ratings. We take the DataFrame movie rating and group by user ID. We count how many rows we have in each group. This is our dataset called user counts. Now we merge with the users table to get the names. We use the Pandas merge method, and we take the user counts, the users, and we merge on user ID. This is the same as joining in SQL. This will be our user merged dataset. Next, we sort by count in descending order, the same as in SQL, and the name. Instead of order by in SQL, in Pandas we use sort values. As we said, we sort by rating count and name. Rating count we sort by descending, therefore here will be false, and the name we sort by ascending. The last thing for this user query is to extract the top user's name. Instead of select top 1, we write I log 0, and we need only the name. This is our top user. Now let's look for the top movie. In order to find the movie with the highest average rating in February 2020, first we want to ensure that our date column created at is date time for accurate filtering. We use the function toDateTime, and now we specify the column, and the column's name is created at. Now we filter for February 2020. Remember, in SQL we did it with the where clause. Here we have two conditions. First, our column should be greater or equal to 2020 or 2 or 1, and second, it should be smaller than the last day of February, which is 29. Now that we have our filtered data, we group by movie ID to get average ratings. We use the function mean for average. This dataset we will call movie averages. Now we merge two datasets, movie averages and movies. We take our movie merge dataset and sort the values. First, we sort by average rating. We need the highest, so we will specify that it should be the descending order, and the next column we sort by is the title. False for descending, true for ascending. The last step, we extract the top movie's title. The same as previously, the location for the first movie is 0, and we need to display only the title. Now we are ready to return the result. We need a Pandas data frame. The name of the header is results. We need two values, one for a top user and the second one for a top movie. Let's run the code. And we successfully solved this problem in Python Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? Union all in SQL or Pandas data frame in Pandas? Let me know in the comments.